Hey everyone, Will a Newcraft here. Today I will talk about behind the scenes of SkyWars No Mercy Episode 2. I started the animation on April 2019 and the video got uploaded a month ago, so it took a lot of time, motivation, perseverance, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is SkyWars No Mercy Episode 2. Let's begin, shall we? So, how did I get ideas? It's a common mistake for beginners to just start a script and have no idea what's right. That's probably because they have too much in their head. So put it to paper. This is called clustering. So what do you want in your animation? Ooh, I know. Skeleton, zombies, fight, martial arts, thunder, lightning. You get the point. And because your ideas are in your field of view, it's much more easier to start writing. Second part, storyboarding. Storyboard is literally the most simple visual way to see how your animation is gonna look like, and sound too. Here's the example. I just wanted to focus on the position of the characters, and I didn't really care about their expression. I could easily imagine on my head. No biggie. Of course, if you're working with a team, it's up to you to make it clear for them to understand. But because I was working solo, I didn't need to go too in depth. Actually, if you're planning to put this on your portfolio, then I recommend you act out your art. Even if you're not working with a team. I'll leave a link in the description below. It's called Act Out Your Art by Ethan Baker. Third part, the characters, or the rig. So you might have noticed that my characters are much more expressive than before. Way more, like 10,000 times. So first, I needed a type of reference because I wanted to make a good rig. So I took a rig on the internet and then I studied it. The stuff that I love about the rig, I implemented that on my own rig. It took about a week because there was a ton of bugs that I have to fix. And then to make sure that there wasn't any bug left, I had to make test animations. So you might asking yourself, okay, well, why aren't I using examination rig? That's because, number one, I might feel like an imposter. Number two, I like creating my own rigs and animating. Number three, well, it's just because I want to know how they do stuff. How is the face so expressive? How is he making the head squat and stretch? Fight scenes. Not much to say, really. Fight scenes, they're improvised. However, let's say if a certain character needs to do something specific, I have to think about the other characters, how they'll interact so that it gets to this event, let's just say. Honestly, it was just trial and error. So if I hate the camera's position or the way how the characters are fighting, then I can easily remove it because I didn't go too fancy on the animation. Special effects, like the sky. If you notice, when the dragon appeared, the sky changed. The way how I did this in Blender, right next to default, press this little thing, go to compositing, added 2 environment textures with a background, and I've basically mixed them together, and when I play with the factor, it does this. Give it a moment. Yeet. And this concludes SkyWars No Mercy Episode 2. So, in a nutshell, storyboard or animatic, the full animation but not fully animated, full animation, some fixing, and the final result. I hope you enjoyed and I hope I've inspired you. No, seriously, I hope that I've inspired you because where I started, it was terrible. Never wait till you get good enough. In your head, you'll never be good enough. In your head, put something out there. When I upload my animations or my creations, I have some kind of disappointment, but I don't let that thing stop me from putting something out there. Sometimes you have to be willing to look like a fool to learn. When I showed my projects to my friends, they sometimes say, "Oh, why does this character is moving this kind of way? Why is he jumping that kind of way?" No, that doesn't make any sense. They're not hating, it's critique. Learn from your mistakes, understand them, and get better. Leave a like, subscribe, share the video, turn on the bell icon. I would really appreciate it. Bye.